I wake before the morning light, still reaching for your hand. Then reality reminds my heart you slipped right through my plans. Your picture smiles from across the room, like nothing ever changed. But every sunrise teaches me that love can walk away. So I whisper to the mirror, trying hard to believe some goodbyes are meant to happen, even when they never leave. I say to myself, don't cry tonight, but your memory keeps finding me whenever I close my eyes. I tell my heart, just let him go. But love doesn't disappear just because it's over. I say to myself, you'll be alright, though every lonely heartbeat still misses you tonight. The coffee tastes like yesterday, the rain still says your name. Every little corner of this town reminds me we're not the same. I found the letters that you wrote, hidden in a drawer. I smiled before the tears arrived, like so many nights before. I keep repeating hopeful words until they sound like truth. Maybe healing starts with kindness toward the heart that still loves you. I say to myself, he's gone now. Stop waiting by the window, stop wondering somehow. I tell my soul, you gave enough. Real love was never measured by who kept holding on. I say to myself, one day you'll see the love you lost is not the love you'll always need. Maybe I was never meant to carry all the blame. Two hearts can lose each other without one heart being ashamed. I'll always miss the girl I was when your hand was holding mine. But I'll meet someone even stronger with the passing of time. And if your memory visits like the rain outside my door, I'll let it stay a little while, then let it leave once more. I say to myself, keep moving on, even if the road ahead feels lonely and so long. I'll keep the love, release the pain, because broken hearts can bloom like flowers after rain. I say to myself, you're still enough. The girl who loves so fearlessly deserves a gentle love. Tonight I'll close the curtains, let the moonlight softly fade. I'll thank the past for every lesson, even through the ache. And before I fall asleep, I'll say to myself, you loved with all your heart, and that's something you'll never have to regret. I used to shine beside your light. Now I'm a ghost you never see. I traded pieces of my soul for who you wanted me to be. I laughed when all I felt was pain, painted hope across my face, trying to save a love already gone, trying to fill an empty space. You never watched me disappear. It happened day by day. I kept reaching for your heart, while mine kept fading away. I'm fading in your shadow, where your love no longer grows. Standing in the dark you left, with tears nobody knows. I gave you every color that was living in my soul. Now all that's left is quiet gray, where your goodbye still echoes. I'm faded in your shadow, trying to remember my own light. The mirror tells a different story. A girl with tired eyes. She learned to hide her broken dreams behind familiar lies. I still keep your photograph inside an old worn frame, not because I'm waiting still, but because I loved you that way. The hardest part of losing you was losing who I'd become. I forgot my own reflection while chasing someone else's love. I'm fading in your shadow, where I forgot my name, holding on to yesterday, while nothing stayed the same. You walked toward another sunrise, I stayed inside the rain, still hoping you'd come back somehow. Though hope was hurting me. Tonight I opened every window, let the cold air fill this room. I watched the moonlight touch my face, like a promise I once knew. The girl you couldn't truly see is finally looking back. She's bruised but still breathing, still finding what she lacked. I wear my own heart proudly, no longer asking to belong, because love should never make someone forget where they are strong. I was faded in your shadow, but dawn is calling me. Every scar you left behind is proof I can still heal and breathe. I'll carry all the beautiful parts, leave the sorrow with the night. Your memory may always linger, but it won't steal my light. I'm stepping from your shadow, with tears that gently dry. The woman who survived your leaving is stronger than goodbye. If our paths should cross someday, I hope to shine beyond your shadow. Your name still lingers in this room like perfume on the air. Some nights I reach across the bed and still expect you there. The morning light comes through the blinds, but nothing feels the same. The silence knows the shape of you. It softly says your name. Everyone keeps telling me you'll be okay someday. I believe them, I'm just not there today. I just need time to move on, one heartbeat at a time. Don't ask me to forget you yet. Some wounds need longer to heal inside. I'll put away our photographs when my hands stop shaking too. I'm not holding on forever, I just need time to stop loving you. I still remember rainy nights, your jacket wrapped around my soul. The way you whisper, stay with me before letting go. I've walked the streets we used to know, trying not to turn around. Every memory feels like an echo that follows every sound. I don't miss the tears we cried or all the sleepless nights. I only miss the person who made my world feel right. I just need time to move on, to learn this heart again, to stop looking for your shadow in every stranger passing in the wind. I'll keep the love that made me grow, leave behind the endless pain, because healing isn't losing you, it's finding myself again. Maybe someday I'll hear your name and smile instead of break. Maybe the weight upon my chest will finally drift away. I'll thank the girl who loved so deeply, who gave more than she knew. She wasn't weak for a loving heart, she was simply true. So if tomorrow feels too heavy, I'll keep walking anyway. Even the longest, darkest night must surrender to the day. I just need time to move on, not another chance with you. Some stories end without a reason, some hearts don't make it through. I'll stop waiting by the window, I'll stop wishing you would call. And when my heart is finally ready, it won't be waiting anymore. I just need time to move on, to breathe without your name. The love we lost will always matter, but it won't define my days. If our memories visit me tonight, I'll let them gently pass. I'll thank them for the love we shared without trying to bring it back, because every goodbye leaves a scar, but every sunrise leaves a little hope. And one day I'll wake up smiling, not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally learned how to love my life again. I knew it from the way you smiled whenever she walked in. The light inside your tired eyes was never mine to win. I kept pretending not to see the distance in your touch. I loved you without asking why. Maybe I loved too much. You never promised me forever. You never said we'd be, but hope can build a fragile home out of what it wants to see. I love you, you love her. That's the story that still hurts. I'm holding roses in my hands. You're giving flowers to the world. I memorized your every word. She never had to try. You looked at her the way I prayed. You look into my eyes. I love you. You love her. And that's how my heart learned to break. I watched you laugh beside her, the sound I used to chase, the happiness I begged to keep had found another place. I blamed the mirror for a while, thought I wasn't beautiful enough, until I learned that someone's choice isn't proof I'm not enough. Some nights I still imagine you knocking at my door, and morning gently reminds me what wishing can restore. I love you, you love her. I finally understand. Love can't bloom where only one keeps reaching with both hands. I wrote your name in every prayer you whispered someone else's. I kept waiting for a miracle while you were chasing hers. I love you, you love her, and now I have to let you go. One day she'll hear your heartbeat the way I dreamed I would. I hope you love her honestly, the way I always could. As for me, I'll gather every tear that fell without a sound. I'll stop searching for my worth in love that never turned around, because my heart deserves a home where I'm not second place. A love that doesn't make me wonder if I'll ever be replaced. I loved you, you loved her. The truth won't hurt forever. I'll carry all the gentle parts and leave behind the weather. You'll become a distant memory, a photograph in fading light. I'll miss the dream we never had, but I'll be alright. I loved you, you loved her. Now I learn to love myself first. If our paths should cross someday, I'll smile instead of cry. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally stopped waiting for you to love me back. Some stories end with heartbreak, mine ends with hope. With hope. You walked into my quiet world like sunlight through the rain. You made these empty walls believe they could feel alive again. Every little laugh you gave found a home inside my heart. I never thought the sweetest love would tear my soul apart. While I was dreaming of forever, you were drifting out of view. I kept falling a little deeper, not knowing I was losing you. I'm falling for you, even as you're letting go, holding on to yesterday when you're already gone. I keep chasing memories that fade with every dawn. I'm falling for you while you're falling out of love. I still wear your goodbye like a scar beneath my skin. How can I stop loving you when my heart won't listen? Your sweater still hangs by the door, your favorite mug's untouched. The smallest things remind me of the warmth I miss so much. I hear your voice in every song, I see your face in crowded streets. You're everywhere I turn around, but never next to me. Everyone says time will heal the ache you left behind, but every night I close my eyes, you're the first thing that I find. I'm falling for you, though I know I shouldn't stay. Loving someone who stopped trying breaks me more each day. If I could hold one final moment, I'd never ask for more. I'd simply keep your heartbeat safe like I did before. Maybe love was never meant to end with someone to blame. Maybe two hearts can lose each other without meaning to change. I'll always miss the girl I was when your hand was holding mine, but I can't keep standing still, waiting for another lifetime. So I'll gather every shattered dream, every tear I've cried, and build a heart that's strong enough to love without losing its light. I'm falling for you, but I'm rising from the pain. The love we couldn't hold forever will not be lived in vain. I'll treasure every memory, but I won't stay behind. I'll carry you as a chapter, not the rest of hide, because loving you was beautiful, even though we couldn't survive. You'll always have a place within my story's truth. But tonight, I'm no longer falling. I'm finally finding my way through. I folded every letter you wrote with borrowed dreams, placed them in a dusty box, along with silent screams. The curtains dance without you now. The room has learned your absence, but every corner still recalls the love we couldn't balance. I held on through every storm, long after hope was gone. Some hearts keep beating for a love they've already lost. I'm letting you go, though my heart still calls your name. I'm choosing all the tears today, so tomorrow won't be the same. I miss the way you laughed, the way you held my hand, but love should never leave me, begging you to understand. I'm letting you go, even if I still love you. Your sweater doesn't smell the same, the pictures start to fade. Time is quietly stealing the memories we made. I pass the streets we used to walk, the cafe by the square. I smile through the aching truth, you're no longer there. I spent so many lonely nights waiting for your light. Then I realized the dawn was rising without you by my side. I'm letting you go, not because my love has died, but because I lost myself, keeping you in my life. You were my favorite chapter, my sweetest sad refrain. Now I'll carry all the beautiful parts and leave behind the pain. I'm letting you go, with tears that softly fall. If love was only meant to last as long as two hearts choose, then I forgive the ending, even though we lose. I'll never curse your memory or wish we'd never met. You taught me how to love so deeply and how to heal what's left. Tonight I set my heart free, like a bird into the sky. Some goodbyes are filled with sorrow, some goodbyes help us survive. I'm letting you go, one heartbeat at a time. The echoes of your voice grow softer with every sunrise. I'll always keep smile with gentle eyes, not as lovers searching backward, but as two souls who survived. You'll always be a memory written deep inside my heart. But tonight I loosen my hands, I whisper your name one last time, and finally I'm letting you go. I counted every heartbeat like it belonged to you. I gave my best on ordinary days, not only when you asked me to. I learned your favorite silence, your smile before the dawn. While I was building forever, you were already moving on. I kept believing love could heal every crack we couldn't see, but you were slowly leaving long before you left me. I loved without enough, or at least that's how it felt. I gave you all I had to give, still watched our world melt. If love was measured by devotion, I'd have never lost your heart. But sometimes giving everything still isn't enough to stop goodbye. I loved without enough, and that broke me the most. Your coffee cup still waits for you on the shelf beside the window. Some habits never leave the hands, even after love lets go. I still remember rainy nights when you'd hold me through the cold. Now I hold those memories alone, trying not to lose my hope. I blame my own reflection for the ending we became, until I learned that losing someone isn't always someone's blame. I loved without enough, though my heart was full of you. I carried every dream we had while yours quietly slipped through. I kept asking what was missing, what I should have changed or done. But love can't bloom forever when only one heart holds on. Now I know that real love isn't proving what you were, it isn't shrinking who you are just to make another stay. I'll stop searching for the answer in every tear I've cried, because my love was always honest, even if it wasn't returned. I loved without enough, that's the lie I used to believe. The truth is I loved completely, you were simply ready to leave. So I'll keep the beautiful memories, but I'll lay the sorrow down. The girl who begged for one more chance won't wear that broken crown. I love with all my heart, and that's something I'll never regret. One day someone will hold that love without letting go. with tears that slowly fade. And remember this: I was never someone who loved without enough. I loved with everything, with everything. We met with tired hearts and shaking hands, two souls learning how to breathe. You wore your scars beneath your smile, I hid mine underneath my sleeves. We weren't looking for forever, just a place to rest a while. But somewhere in the midnight talks, you became my reason to smile. Maybe we were two lost people trying to outrun the pain, but broken hearts can love each other and still not stay the same. I loved you in the broken time, and the world was falling down. You were the light inside the dark before the shadows pulled us out. I held your heart like it was home. You held mine when I couldn't stand. But love can't always save two people from the storms they carry in their hands. I loved you in the broken time, and I would do it all again. I still remember rainy evenings, your head resting on my shoulder. We promised we'd heal together, but pain can make a heart grow colder. I watched the distance slowly form behind the softness in your eyes. We stopped talking about tomorrow, started living in goodbye. No one cheated, no one lied, no villains in our stories end. Sometimes love is simply not enough to fix what hasn't healed within. I loved you in the broken time, when we needed someone near. You were my safest place to fall, my comfort through the fear. I gave you every gentle part, you gave me all you had. But two hardened hearts can't lose each other, even when the love was real. I loved you in the broken time, and losing you still hurts. For so long I blamed myself, wondered what I should have changed. But flowers cannot fully bloom beneath the weight of endless rain. We loved the best way we knew how, with bruised hearts and trembling hands. And maybe that's not failure, maybe that's just being human. So I'll keep the warmth you gave me and let the sorrow slowly go, because even broken love can help a wounded heart grow. I loved you in the broken time, and I'll always honor that. Not every love is meant forever, but that doesn't make it less. I'll miss the girl I was with you, but I learned to love who I become, because healing doesn't erase couldn't stay. The love was real. If our memories find me someday, I'll smile through the tears they bring. You were a chapter written in the dark, but you still taught my heart how to sing. I loved you in the broken time, and somehow that love helped me heal. I never wished for castles or diamonds in the sky. I only dreamed of waking up with your hand holding mine. You were the answer to my prayers, the calm inside my storm. I thought your heart would always be the safest place I'd call home. I gave tomorrow to your name, believing we would last, but forever slipped away from us like footprints fading fast. Loved you is all I wanted, nothing more than that. A little home inside your heart, a love that always lasts. I would walk through every storm just to see you smile, but you were already letting go while I was holding on. All the while, loved you is all I wanted, and somehow I still lost you. Your sweater still hangs by the window where the morning light comes through. Sometimes I close my eyes and swear the air still smells like you. I replay our last conversation, searching every line, wondering if goodbye had started long before that night. They tell me hearts grow stronger with every tear they hide, but healing isn't waking up, it's learning how to survive. Loved you is all I wanted, not a perfect fairy tale, just ordinary mornings growing old without fail. I would have chosen you forever, in every place, every time. But love can't make two hearts stay when only one still tries. Loved you is all I wanted, even when it hurt to breathe. If I could borrow one last sunset, I'd spend it by your side. Not asking you to love me back, not asking you to change your mind. I'd simply thank you for the moments when your laughter felt like home, because even broken memories can gently help us grow. Tonight I'll fold away the letters and whisper one last prayer. Some people leave our lives behind, but never truly leave us there. Loved you is all I wanted, and I loved with all I knew. If my heart made one mistake, it was believing Because loving someone honestly will never be something I regret. Loved you is all I wanted. Now peace is all I need. When the stars appear above me, I'll smile instead of cry. I'll remember how deeply I loved, not only how we said goodbye. You were my sweetest chapter, my unfinished melody. Loved you was all I wanted. Now finding myself is everything I need to be. You walked into my lonely world like sunrise after rain. You taught my broken heart to hope, then left me with the pain. I believe the words you whispered, every promise, every kiss. Never thought forever could end like this. I kept blaming my own heart for believing in your eyes, but love can tell the sweetest truth, wrapped inside the biggest lies. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? Why did your arms feel like my home? Every single night I gave you every piece of me, every dream I ever knew. Maybe love wasn't the mistake, maybe my mistake was you. I still hear your goodbye every time the silence falls. If loving you was wrong, why do I still miss it all? I still pass the little places where we used to laugh out loud. Now they're only empty streets, hidden underneath the clouds. Your old sweater keeps your scent, though the years have slipped away. Some memories refuse to leave, no matter what I say. Kept waiting for a miracle, for your footsteps at my door, until I finally realized you weren't coming anymore. I don't regret the way I loved, I regret the tears I hid. I regret believing forever in the promises you never lived. Love should never leave a heart begging just to be seen. It should feel like coming home, not wondering what you mean. Tonight I'll gather all the pieces you scattered in the dark, and build a life where I don't need your name to mend my heart. If loving you was wrong, then let my heart confess. I'd rather love too deeply than love with emptiness. But I won't keep chasing shadows, or waiting for what's through. I'll carry what was beautiful and leave the rest with you. Because loving wasn't wrong, it taught me how to feel the like distant rain, a quiet echo in my soul, not an endless kind of pain. I'll always remember the girl who loved without fear, and I'll remind her gently she wasn't wrong for loving. She was only wrong about who she gave her heart to. I still remember how you'd smile when my world was falling down. You held my shaking hand so tight before love turned around. Now your picture on the shelf feels like someone I once knew. I never thought we'd become strangers with a history so true. If I could take back every word that left your heart in pain, I'd trade 1,000 sleepless nights just to ease your hurt again. Please don't hate me, even if you can't forgive. I know I wasn't perfect, I was just learning how to live. Keep the sunsets that we shared, leave the tears behind the sea. If you remember anything at all, please don't hate me. I don't ask you to come back, I don't ask you to stay. I'm only asking for a little grace as we go our separate ways. The house is filled with echoes of the laughter we once knew. Sometimes I catch myself reaching for a life that ended with you. I've replayed our last goodbye 1,000 times or more, searching for the moment we stopped fighting for us both. Maybe love can fade away, maybe hearts can change, but I hope the good we had together never disappears. Please don't hate me for the tears we couldn't hide, for the dreams that slowly slipped away, for the nights we both cried. If my name still finds your memory, don't let it carry blame. Remember the girl who loved you before we changed. I'll always wish you mornings filled with peace instead of pain. I hope someone holds your heart without making it break again. And if one rainy evening you hear our favorite song, smile for just a moment, not because you still belong, but because once upon a time we gave each other everything. Even broken love can leave beautiful memories. Please don't hate me when you think about our past. Not every love is meant forever, but that doesn't make it less. I'll carry every lesson, I'll let the sorrow fade. goodbye. One day these tears will dry and our names will sound like distant rain. The ache will soften into silence, and only gratitude will remain. If you ever remember me, remember the girl who loved you with her whole heart, not the one who lost you. Please don't hate me. I knew it from the way you smiled whenever she walked in. The light inside your tired eyes was never mine to win. I kept pretending not to see the distance in your touch. I loved you without asking why. Maybe I loved too much. You never promised me forever, you never said we'd be. But hope can build a fragile home out of what it wants to see. I love you, you love her. That's the story that still hurts. I'm holding roses in my hands, you're giving flowers to the world. I memorized your every word, she never had to try. You looked at her the way I prayed, you look into my eyes. I love you, you love her, and that's how my heart learned to break. I watched you laugh beside her, the sound I used to chase. The happiness I begged to keep had found another place. I blamed the mirror for a while, thought I wasn't beautiful enough, until I learned that someone's choice isn't proof I'm not enough. Some nights I still imagine you knocking at my door. The morning gently reminds me what wishing can restore. I love you, you love her. I finally understand. Love can't bloom where only one keeps reaching with both hands. I wrote your name in every prayer, you whispered someone else's. I kept waiting for a miracle while you were chasing hers. I love you, you love her, and now I have to let you go. One day she'll hear your heartbeat the way I dreamed I would. I hope you love her honestly, the way I always could. As for me, I'll gather every tear that fell without a sound. I'll stop searching for my worth in love that never turned around, because my heart deserves a home where I'm not second place. A love that doesn't make me wonder if I'll ever be replaced. I loved you, you loved her. That truth won't hurt forever. I'll carry all the gentle parts and leave behind the weather. You'll become a distant memory, a photograph in fading light. I'll miss the dream we never had. Love myself first. If our paths should cross someday, I'll smile instead of cry. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally stopped waiting for you to love me. Some stories end with heartbreak, mine ends with hope. Your name still lingers in this room, like perfume on the air. Some nights I reach across the bed and still expect you there. The morning light comes through the blinds, but nothing feels the same. The silence knows the shape of you, it softly says your name. Everyone keeps telling me you'll be okay someday. I believe them, I'm just not there today. I just need time to move on, one heartbeat at a time. Don't ask me to forget you yet, some wounds need longer to heal inside. I'll put away our photographs when my hands stop shaking too. I'm not holding on forever, I just need time to stop loving you. I still remember rainy nights, your jacket wrapped around my soul, the way you'd whisper, stay with me before letting go. I've walked the streets we used to know, trying not to turn around. Every memory feels like an echo that follows every sound. I don't miss the tears we cried or all the sleepless nights. I only miss the person who made my world feel right. I just need time to move on, to learn this heart again, to stop looking for your shadow in every stranger passing in the wind. I'll keep the love that made me grow, leave behind the endless pain, because healing isn't losing you, it's finding myself again. Maybe someday I'll hear your name and smile instead of break. Maybe the weight upon my chest will finally drift away. I thank the girl who loved so deeply, who gave more than she knew. She wasn't weak for love and heart, thank them for the love we shared without trying to bring it back. Because every goodbye leaves a scar, but every sunrise leaves a little hope. And one day I wake up smiling, not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally learned how to love my life again. I wake before the morning light, still reaching for your hand. Then reality reminds my heart you slipped right through my plans. Your picture smiles from across the room, like nothing ever changed. But every sunrise teaches me that love can walk away. So I whisper to the mirror, trying hard to believe some goodbyes are meant to happen, even when they never leave. I say to myself, don't cry tonight, but your memory keeps finding me whenever I close my eyes. I tell my heart, just let him go. But love doesn't disappear just because it's over. I say to myself, you'll be alright, though every lonely heartbeat still misses you tonight. The coffee tastes like yesterday, the rain still says your name. Every little corner of this town reminds me we're not the same. I found the letters that you wrote, hidden in a drawer. I smiled before the tears arrived, like so many nights before. I keep repeating hopeful words until they sound like truth. Maybe healing starts with kindness toward the heart that still loves you. I say to myself, he's gone now. Stop waiting by the window, stop wondering somehow. I tell my soul, you gave enough. Real love was never measured by who kept holding on. I say to myself, one day you'll see the love you lost is not the love you'll always need. Maybe I was never meant to carry all the blame. Two hearts can't lose each other without one heart being ashamed. I'll always miss the girl I was when your hand was holding mine. But I'll meet someone even stronger with the passing of time. And if your memory visits like the rain outside my door, I'll let it stay a little while, then let it leave once more. I say to myself, keep moving on, even if the road ahead feels lonely and so long. I'll keep the love, release the pain, because broken broken hearts can bloom like flowers after rain. I say to myself, you're still enough. The girl who loves so fearlessly deserves a gentle love. Tonight I'll close the curtains, let the moonlight softly fade. I'll thank the past for every lesson, even through the ache. And before I fall asleep, I'll say to myself, you loved with all your heart, and that's something you'll never have to regret. I used to shine beside your light. Now I'm a ghost you never see. I traded pieces of my soul for who you wanted me to be. I left when all I felt was pain, painted hope across my face, trying to save a love already gone, trying to fill an empty space. You never watched me disappear, it happened day by day. I kept reaching for your heart while mine kept fading away. I'm fading in your shadow, where your love no longer grows. Standing in the dark you left, with tears nobody knows. I gave you every color that was living in my soul. Now all that's left is quiet gray, where your goodbye still echoes. I'm fading in your shadow, trying to remember my own light. The mirror tells a different story, a girl with tired eyes. She learned to hide her broken dreams behind familiar lies. I still keep your photograph inside an old warm frame, not because I'm waiting still, but because I loved you that way. The hardest part of losing you was losing who I'd become. I forgot my own reflection while chasing someone else's love. I'm fading in your shadow, where I forgot my name, holding on to yesterday. Wow, nothing stayed the same. You walked toward another sunrise, I stayed inside the rain, still hoping you'd come back somehow, though hope was hurting me. Tonight I opened every window, let the cold air fill this room. I watched the moonlight touch my face, like a promise I once knew. The girl you couldn't truly see is finally looking back. She's bruised but still breathing, still finding what she lacked. I wear my own heart proudly, no longer asking to belong, because love should never make someone forget where they are strong. I was fading in your shadow, but dawn is calling me. Carry all the beautiful parts, leave the sorrow with the night. Your memory may always linger, but it won't steal my light. I'm stepping from your shadow with tears that gently dry. The woman who survived your leaving is stronger than goodbye. If our paths should cross someday, I hope you'll see what's true. The girl who disappeared for love found herself when she lost you. You were once my whole horizon. Now I'm learning how to shine beyond your shadow. You walked into my quiet world like sunlight through the rain. You made these empty walls believe they could feel alive again. Every little laugh you gave found a home inside my heart. I never thought the sweetest love would tear my soul apart. While I was dreaming of forever, you were drifting out of view. I kept falling a little deeper, not knowing I was losing you. I'm falling for you, even as you're letting go, holding on to yesterday when you're already gone. I keep chasing memories that fade with every dawn. I'm falling for you while you're falling out of love. I still wear your goodbye like a scar beneath my skin. How can I stop loving you when my heart won't listen? Your sweater still hangs by the door, your favorite mug's untouched. The smallest things remind me of the warmth I miss so much. I hear your voice in every song, I see your face in crowded streets. You're everywhere I turn around, but never next to me. Everyone says time will heal the ache you left behind, but every night I close my eyes, you're the first thing that I find. I'm falling for you, though I know I shouldn't stay. Loving someone who stopped trying breaks me more each day. If I could hold one final moment, I'd never ask for more. I'd simply keep your heartbeat safe like I did before. Maybe love was never meant to end with someone to blame. Maybe two hearts can lose each other without meaning to change. I'll always miss the girl I was when your hand was holding mine, but I can't keep standing still, waiting for another lifetime. So I'll gather every shattered dream, every tear I've cried, and build a heart that's strong enough to love without losing its light. I'm falling for you, but I'm rising from the pain. The love we couldn't hold forever If our paths should cross someday, I'll smile instead of hide, because loving you was beautiful. Even though we couldn't survive, you'll always have a place within my story's truth. But tonight, I'm no longer falling. I'm finally finding my way through. I folded every letter you wrote with borrowed dreams, placed them in a dusty box along with silent screams. The curtains dance without you now. The room has learned your absence, but every corner still recalls the love we couldn't balance. I held on through every storm, long after hope was gone. Some hearts keep beating for a love they've already lost. I'm letting you go, though my heart still calls your name. I'm choosing all the tears today, so tomorrow won't be the same. I'll miss the way you laughed, the way you held my hand, but love should never leave me begging you to understand. I'm letting you go, even if I still love you. Your sweater doesn't smell the same, the pictures start to fade. Time is quietly stealing the memories we made. I pass the streets we used to walk, the cafe by the square. I smile through the aching truth, you're no longer there. I spent so many lonely nights waiting for your light. Then I realized the dawn was rising without you by my side. I'm letting you go, not because my love has died, but because I lost myself, keeping you in my life. You were my favorite chapter, my sweetest sad refrain. Now I'll carry all the beautiful parts and leave behind the pain. I'm letting you go, with tears that softly fall. If love was only meant to last as long as two hearts choose, then I forgive the ending, even though we lose. I never curse your memory or wish we'd never met. You taught me how to love so deeply and how to heal what's left. Tonight I set my heart free, like a bird into the sky. Some goodbyes are filled with sorrow, some goodbyes help us survive. I'm letting you go, one heartbeat at a time. The echoes of your voice grow softer with every sunrise. I always keep the girl who loved without regret, but I won't spend forever living in yesterday. I'm letting you go, not because you meant nothing. I'm letting you go because I finally mean something to myself. If we meet again someday, I hope we smile with gentle eyes, not as lovers searching backward, but as two souls who survived. You'll always be a memory written deep inside my heart. But tonight I loosen my hands, I whisper your name one last time, and finally we met with tired hearts and shaking hands, two souls learning how to breathe. You wore your scars beneath your smile, I hid mine underneath my sleeves. We weren't looking for forever, just a place to rest a while. But somewhere in the midnight talks, you became my reason to smile. Maybe we were two lost people trying to outrun the pain, but broken hearts can love each other and still not stay the same. I loved you in the broken time, when the world was falling down. You were the light inside the dark, before the shadows pulled us out. I held your heart like it was home, you held mine when I couldn't stand. But love can't always save two people from the storms they carry in their hands. I loved you in the broken time, and I would do it all again. I still remember rainy evenings, your head resting on my shoulder. We promised we'd heal together, but pain can make a heart grow colder. I watched the distance slowly form behind the softness in your eyes. We stopped talking about tomorrow, started living in goodbye. No one cheated, no one lied, no villains in our stories end. Sometimes love is simply not enough to fix what hasn't healed within. I loved you in the broken time, when we needed someone near. You were my safest place to fall, my comfort through the fear. I gave you every gentle part, you gave me all you had. But two hurting hearts can't lose each other, even when the love was real. I love you in the broken time, and losing you still hurts. For so long I blamed myself, wondered what I should have changed. But flowers cannot fully bloom beneath the weight of endless rain. We loved the best way we knew how, with bruised hearts and trembling hands. And maybe that's not failure, maybe that's just being human. So I'll keep the warmth you gave me, and let the sorrow slowly go. Because even broken love can help a wounded heart. the love was real. If our memories find me someday, I'll smile through the tears they bring. You were a chapter written in the dark, but you still taught my heart how to sing. I loved you in the broken time, and somehow that love helped me heal. I counted every heartbeat like it belonged to you. I gave my best on ordinary days, not only when you asked me to. I learned your favorite silence, your smile before the dawn. While I was building forever, you were already moving on. I kept believing love could heal every crack we couldn't see, but you were slowly leaving long before you left me. I loved without enough, or at least that's how it felt. I gave you all I had to give, still watched our world melt. If love was measured by devotion, I'd never lost your heart. But sometimes giving everything still isn't enough to stop goodbye. I loved without enough, and that broke me the most. Your coffee cup still waits for you on the shelf beside the window. Some habits never leave the hands, even after love lets go. I still remember rainy nights when you'd hold me through the cold. Now I hold those memories alone, trying not to lose my hope. I blame my own reflection for the ending we became, until I learned that losing someone isn't always someone's blame. I loved without enough, though my heart was full of you. I carried every dream we had, while yours quietly slipped through. I kept asking what was missing, what I should have changed or done. But love can't bloom forever when only one heart holds on. Now I know that real love isn't proving what you're worth. It isn't shrinking who you are just to make another stay. I'll stop searching for the answer in every tear I've cried, because my love was always honest, even if it wasn't returned. I loved without enough. That's the lie I used to believe. The truth is I loved completely. You were simply ready to leave. So I'll keep the beautiful memories, but I'll lay the sorrow down. The girl who begged for one more chance won't wear that broken crown. I love with all my heart, and that's something I'll never regret. One day someone will hold that love without letting go of it. If our story taught me anything, it's that love should never ask hard to question its own light. So I'll remember you with tears that slowly fade. And remember this: I was never someone who loved without enough. I loved with everything. I never wished for castles or diamonds in the sky. I only dreamed of waking up with your hand holding mine. You were the answer to my prayers, the calm inside my storm. I thought your heart would always be the safest place I'd call home. I gave tomorrow to your name, believing we would last, but forever slipped away from us like footprints fading fast. Loved you is all I wanted, nothing more than that. A little home inside your heart, a love that always lasts. I would've walked through every storm just to see you smile, but you were already letting go while I was holding on all the while. Loved you is all I wanted, and somehow I still lost you. Your sweater still hangs by the window where the morning light comes through. Sometimes I close my eyes and swear the air still smells like you. I replay our last conversation, searching every line, wondering if goodbye had started long before that night. They tell me hearts grow stronger with every tear they hide, but healing isn't waking up, it's learning how to survive. Loved you is all I wanted, not a perfect fairy tale, just ordinary mornings growing up without fail. I would've chosen you forever, in every place, every time, but love can make two hearts stay when only one still tries. Loved you is all I wanted, even when it hurt to breathe. If I could borrow one last sunset, I'd spend it by your side, not asking you to love me back, not asking you to change your mind. I'd simply thank you for the moments when your laughter felt like home, 'cause even broken memories can gently help us grow. Tonight I'll fold away the letters and whisper one last prayer. Some people leave our lives behind, but never truly leave us there. Loved you is all I wanted, and I loved with all I knew. If my heart made one mistake, it was believing love alone could carry both of us through. Now I'll keep the beautiful moments and let the sorrow rest, 'cause loving someone honestly instead of cry. I'll remember how deeply I loved, not only how we said goodbye. You were my sweetest chapter, my unfinished melody. Loved you was all I wanted. Now finding myself is everything I need to be. You walked into my lonely world like sunrise after rain. You taught my broken heart to hope, then left me with the pain. I believe the words you whispered, every promise, every kiss. Never thought forever could end like this. I kept blaming my own heart for believing in your eyes, but love can tell the sweetest truth wrapped inside the biggest lies. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? Why did your arms feel like my home? Every single night I gave you every piece of me, every dream I ever knew. Maybe love wasn't the mistake, maybe my mistake was you. I still hear your goodbye every time the silence falls. If loving you was wrong, why do I still miss it all? I still pass the little places where we used to laugh out loud. Now they're only empty streets hidden underneath the clouds. Your old sweater keeps your scent, though the years have slipped away. Some memories refuse to leave. No matter what I say, I kept waiting for a miracle, for your footsteps at my door, until I finally realized you weren't coming anymore. I don't regret the way I loved, I regret the tears I hid. I regret believing forever in the promises you never lived. Love should never leave a heart begging just to be seen. It should feel like coming home. Now I'm wondering what you mean. Tonight I'll gather all the pieces you scattered in the dark and build a life where I don't need your name to mend my heart. If loving you was wrong, then let my heart confess. I'd rather love too deeply than love with emptiness. But I won't keep chasing shadows or waiting for what's through. I'll carry what was beautiful and leave the rest with you, because loving wasn't wrong. It taught me how to feel. The wrong was giving everything to someone who couldn't keep it real. One day your memory will feel like like distant rain, a quiet echo in my soul, not an endless kind of pain. I'll always remember the girl who loved without fear, and I'll remind her gently she wasn't wrong for loving. She was only wrong about who she gave her heart to. I still remember how you'd smile when my world was falling down. You held my shaking hand so tight before love turned around. Now your picture on the shelf feels like someone I once knew. I never thought we'd become strangers with a history so true. If I could take back every word that left your heart in pain, I'd trade 1,000 sleepless nights just to ease your hurt again. Please don't hate me, even if you can't forgive. I know I wasn't perfect, I was just learning how to live. Keep the sunsets that we shared, leave the tears behind the sea. If you remember anything at all, please don't hate me. I don't ask you to come back, I don't ask you to stay. I'm only asking for a little grace as we go our separate ways. The house is filled with echoes of the laughter we once knew. Sometimes I catch myself reaching for a life that ended with you. I've replayed our last goodbye 1,000 times or more, searching for the moment we stopped fighting for us both. Maybe love can fade away, maybe hearts can change, but I hope the good we had together never disappears. Please don't hate me for the tears we couldn't hide, for the dreams that slowly slipped away, for the nights we both cried. If my name still finds your memories, don't let it carry blame. Remember the girl who loved you before we changed. I'll always wish you mornings filled with peace instead of pain. I hope someone holds your heart without making it break again. And if one rainy evening you hear our favorite song, smile for just a moment, not because you still belong, but because once upon a time we gave each other everything. Even broken love can leave beautiful memories. Please don't hate me when you think about our past. Not every love is meant forever, but that doesn't make it less. I'll carry every lesson, I'll let the sorrow fade. I'll thank you for the love we soften into silence, and only gratitude will remain. If you ever remember me, remember the girl who loved you with her whole heart, not the one who lost you. Please don't hate me.